The next Marvel movie to hit theaters, Madam Web, has been getting destroyed ever since they first started to promote it. The first trailer that we saw got effectively annihilated, and it's just gone downhill since then. And of course, part of that may be the timing. After the failure of The Marvels, a cringe girl boss Marvel movie, they decided a few days later to drop the trailer for the next cringe girl boss Marvel movie. And this time, it's a Sony Spider-Man universe movie that once again does not have Spider-Man in the movie, but instead is about all the potential new Spider-Women. And of course, we saw what happened. That trailer, because of the cringe lines, because of the terrible acting, because of a multitude of reasons, got annihilated. 200,000 dislikes to 110,000 likes. The internet is destroying ridiculous Madam Web trailer. And since that moment in time, we've uncovered a few more things, including the fact that the people that wrote this movie are the same people that wrote Morbius. That might not bode well. And now, what we're hearing after weeks and months of humiliation, now it's only about a month away from the actual release on Valentine's Day, now we're hearing one of the most embarrassing things you could possibly imagine. Sony wanted Andrew Garfield to be the Spider-Man of the Madam Web universe, then later changed plans to Tom Holland. Yeah, that would have been cool. Andrew Garfield, all right. However, they then realized they did the time period wrong, so they reshot and removed everything referencing Spider-Man and a particular year. So we're going to read the exact details about this newest report. These people, again, the same writers that wrote Morbius, apparently fucked up so bad because they didn't do the math right that they had to go back and reshoot a significant amount of the entire fucking movie. Madam Web originally established Andrew Garfield as Sony Universe's Spider-Man, underwent massive reshoots after a switch to Tom Holland fucked up the film's timeline. Addressing the discrepancy between the Dakota Johnson-led film's position as a canon prequel to Sony's ongoing Spider-Man without Spider-Man film universe, and the fact that its supposed version of Uncle Ben, portrayed by Adam Scott, looks far too young to have a superhero-aged nephew, the Scooper asserted to his co-host, "I was always under the impression that Madam Web was set in the 90s. That's what I thought we were told." To this end, Snyder explained that thanks to the film being set a few decades in the past, the production team thought for some reason that Andrew Garfield was going to be Spider-Man in that world. Not that he was going to be in the movie, but like maybe this is for sequels or whatever. But for whatever reason, Andrew Garfield was supposed to be the Spider-Man in that world. However, while the existence of Garfield as Sony's current iteration aligned with the film's 90s setting, everything went to crap when afterwards it was decided it was going to be a Tom Holland Spider-Man, and this change meant the timeline didn't add up anymore. I heard that reshoots for Madam Web, the latest reshoots, I'm told the reshoots were to remove all the 90s references from the movies because someone fucked up on doing math as far as like Tom Holland's age would actually be this. They got rid of the 90s setting because it made sense when it was Andrew Garfield, but not for Tom Holland. That's what the reshoots are for, to address whether it's costumes or style of phone they flip out. I don't know exactly. I was told that someone fucked up like high in terms of the timeline and the math, and it was just a simple matter of fucked up math. How more embarrassing can this thing get? We know, like, we've seen the promotion, we've seen everything, we've seen the suits that are out there now. We know that this thing is going to be a joke, right? We know that it's going to be super fucking cringe. We know it's going to be embarrassing. It's probably going to flop. But how much worse can it get? The fact that the entire movie was written and filmed based on one person being Spider-Man and not the other, and then when it turned out to be the other, you never thought about the different timeline that might establish. Holy fuck, these people are incompetent. But I guess that's what happens when you continue to hire the same writers that have other failed projects. What do you guys think about the newest disaster for Madam Web? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.